Wildfires in Northern California are prompting authorities to order some 600 people to evacuate homes in the Bonnie Doon area. Shelters are set up in nearby Santa Cruz, and emergency officials say the fire started yesterday evening. It's grown to about 1,200 acres. Officials say crews are hampered by the steep, forested land. It is covered with heavy brush. Let's go to CNN meteorologist Chad Myers joining us from the Weather Center. I know people wonder why we go to the meteorologist when we have fires, but while the weather has so much to do with how fast these fires spread.
And not only the current weather, what the weather has done for the past 2 to 3 years in California, obviously, too. I'm going to open this map up for you. It's a Google Earth, and everywhere that you see orange is an extreme drought. The fire, not quite in extreme, but it's very close. It's in a moderate drought area. There's San Jose proper right there. I put my finger right there and we'll zoom in. What you're seeing here on these little fire symbols, actually from space, the satellite can look down, find hot spots on the surface of the Earth where it shouldn't be this warm, and place little tokens here, little pixels of where they know where the fire is. Now, the fire was a little bit farther to the east earlier yesterday as well, but it has moved a little bit farther to the west. Davenport would be right there. Now, the good news is, Catherine, again, you're talking about weather. It isn't awful. San Jose, the winds are out of the north at 7. San Francisco, winds are out of the north at about 9 miles per hour. Let's put a temperature in here for you right there. Let's go back to San Jose. There's Fremont. San Jose, 76. San Francisco, obviously because of the water influence, 63. Go back a little bit farther to the east here. You get farther inland, you're around 80 degrees or so. But those are not temperatures that you would assume with a Santa Ana wind, although this is almost Northern California. I can't tell where Northern California starts and ends, but it's really right through here. We've been saying Northern California all day. I've been seeing some people on the Twitter page saying, hey, that's not Northern California. But I looked at a Rand McNally map, and it splits right through the fire. So it's, I don't know, it's coastal, I guess, California you want to call it. Here are some live pictures now from KGO, our affiliate, flying around this fire. Now, good news and bad news. Look at all the smoke. Sometimes smoke means that fires are going out, especially if it's this color. Black fires means that probably a home would be on fire. So we do look at the colors of the smoke to indicate what's going on. The only problem with how thick this smoke is right now that we just lost is that that thickness is also causing a little bit of a problem for the fire planes to get close to the fire because they can't see where it is, and they're not flying into that smoke because it is a very mountainous area there. You don't want to, the topography is not like, you know, not going to 15, 16,000 feet. It's not, we're not talking Sierra here, but we are talking areas where the elevation goes up and down enough that the firefighting plane's not going to drop any Phos-Chek, or the helicopter's not going to get into this smoke, so they have to stay away from it. They have to stay on the leading edge of the fire and out of that smoke. So they can actually see. So dangerous covering these fires. I know this one is in Santa Cruz Mountain, and as we said, like 1,200 acres. They don't know what caused this, but lightning, the weather can actually cause these, can't they? No question about it, especially for today. That would be east of there into the Salt Lake City area, Four Corners area. There will be thunderstorms that don't make enough rain to put out fires that the lightning would start. You would think, well, you know, it's a thunderstorm. Okay, you're going to get lightning, it's going to rain, it's going to put the fire out. But some of these mountain thunderstorms put out very little rainfall, but just a bunch of lightning strikes. And each one of those lightning strikes can obviously start a fire.